Well, you're getting hit with a twofer tonight. And don't mind the crickets, I have the window open because it got really foggy here. I started vaping out the house. I got the kid in the other room, and I know my wife coming home and seeing that shit. Punch me in the dick. So, I got the, well actually I got the tank I like so much. I bought it twice. The original Vandy Vape Triple and the Vandy Vape version 2. Now, well, show and tell. Here is the original deck, and I got the actual. I bought the expansion, which upside down. I bought the expansion kit for the original because it was 4 milliliters, and that sucks when you have a tank that's trying to hog that much juice. But you can see on this deck, it's a flat airflow right into the coils. You can fit 3 coils in there, so I have it nice and low. So when I vape it, I get as much flavor as I can off those coils. Now this one, the improvement was they just sold you the kit. I think it's 7 or 8 milliliters. 7 or 8 milliliters on the on this. This is the version 2. That's how it comes. I got the nice blue. So that's how it comes. They already give you a much bigger tank. It's like 7 or 8. It's real big. It's nice and diesel. And you can see this one has the airflow comes. You know, I'm not taking the shit apart. This isn't like a super legit review. So you can see the airflow comes around it. It has the smaller holes, not just that one long channel for air. So that one, they're trying to get you by coming up the side. They're trying to capture that airflow and bring it right on the coil, which I honestly think, I saw a review today of somebody that was shitting all over this thing. I was like, okay, you know, it's some people have agendas when they do vape shit, because I think the reviewer was saying that Twisted was basically like a fucking sellout, and I think it's a pretty good tank. I don't even like Twisted's channel, but I think he made a fucking pretty stellar tank. They even give you a little, like a chock. I'm going to call it a chock with different levels, and it tells you with an arrow where to put your coil in and cut it so you get the right height. And I got good airflow off that right away. And yeah, hold on. Since I have, you know, I have the box it came. I'm gonna just, if I have it in there still. Nope, it's not in there. It's in my other thing, so I ain't even going over there and showing you that. So, but with the 2, they also, this one, the original was a twist cap. This one is, you can see the arrow, it is a push. You push to the side, works just fine. My problems with this were, when I first got it, I wicked it exactly the same as the version 1. And the version 1 did not leak at all on me. I got a snot bubble every now and then, but it worked really well. I left it on the side. I'm vaping Devil's Fruit from Swag. Still, ever since I did that review on it, it's been a fucking in the rotation. So the first version never had a leak. I could leave it on the side for a while, it wouldn't leak. If you left it on the side too long, you get a, you know, little bubble. But, you know, I didn't have to pack the airflow tight with cotton. So, and I'm using the cotton bacon on all this, so it's the version 2, gold, whatever the fuck it is. Using that one on this, so I did the same thing on this. You know, made sure it was nice and fluffy, put it in. It kept leaking on me. Not a lot, but it was annoying to the point where I was like, do I want to not use this tank? But the flavor I was getting off it was, I thought, reasonably better. Not like phenomenally better than the version 1. It was a lot better. I thought it was a lot better. I think it's a lot better. Because I could taste apple, peach, and strawberry in this vape, so to me that's pretty good. Now, is it the best flavor one out there? No, it's not really designed for that. It's designed for the cloud chuggers that like a shitload of liquid and don't mind carrying a 28 millimeter, you know, 28 millimeter tank. Which I also have this on the Prism, and the Prism I love. It actually kicks fucking ass as a 3 battery mod. So, you know, I started packing that was the trick for me. I started packing. I didn't, you know, I fluffed up more without stroking out the strands. So I packed more cotton in there, and that seems to solve the problem. And I usually haven't had to really pack anything. Like I think I had the Enterprise. Enterprise ended up breaking on me, but that was a great flavor tank. That one you didn't have to pack. That one you had to pack a little bit. This one you have to pack a lot. That's what I found with that particular cotton that I was using, the the version 2 of the cotton bacon. Cotton bacon. Thank you. I just reminded myself. Cotton bacon. So, solid tank. I think I picked it up for like 32 bucks. I picked it up, I think I got one from Vapor DNA on sale, and I got one from my Vapor store, so I go wherever the wind blows me these days. Sometimes I just buy shit off of eBay. I really don't care. I have no allegiance to anybody except price. But very solid tank. If the only drawback is it's made to support the recoil, so you got a 20 millimeter base, so you're super wide. So vape at your own risk. It will hang off some of your 2 battery mods, and it's probably not fitting on any of your single battery mods. So that's that. So now, as far as like the videos that I'm going to do in the future, and that wraps up the review. That's how I'm doing the review now. I don't have time, so I got that one. Snuck that one in on a bullshit review. They do give you the little tool, of course, for the tank and everything inside here. They give you also a scaled down glass. I think that's 4. I'm assuming it's a regular glass, so it's like 4 millimeters, 4 milliliters. So, because you can tell I did so much research on the tank since I bought it. I've just been vaping it, and that's how it should be. So, thumbs up, good job. Nice improvements, even though minor, important. So, I've been looking around YouTube for like vape stuff, and it's just vape channels who I subscribe to. And that's basically DJ LSB and Zophie. That's about it at this point. I keep seeing these goddamn channels come up with these like 12-year-olds talking about a vape sesh and vaping like, those stupid whatever the hell they're vaping now, you know what they're vaping. The ones that look like they're a giant USB. Whatever the hell those are. That's just fucking annoying. And the channels keep getting taken down anyway. And then I see like people fucking rage quitting on vapes now, like they just basically on YouTube to shit on most things, like over the top shitting on them, where it's not even funny after the second video. Then I go to your standard lineup of YouTube big shots, and it's the same shit. It's like me, it's the same shit. But it's like with the amount of vapes they're coming out with too, it's like plus that I'm like. I don't even want to make time to review on YouTube. I'd rather go ahead and just bullshit. Talk about what I'm vaping, what I like, do live streams. So I'm house hunting now. So I might buy this piece of shit that I'm in now and fix it up, or I might buy another piece of shit and fix it up. So the vape player will get better, my son will get older, and I will be able to get on here more. So that's the goal. I actually miss being on here. I like you guys, and it's it's fun to get on. Fun to bitch about other YouTube channels when I have nothing here, which is great. Because like I said, I always had nothing to lose. I wasn't on it for money, and if you're a YouTube channel, you're not monetized anymore, so they're all taking money. I mean, you have to survive at this point if you actually want to be especially those big YouTube channels. I mean, you can't blame them. They're making a living. But that's why I take their reviews with a grain of salt when everything's sunshine and roses, you know what I'm saying? But, I will try to get back on here and, bring some meaning to this fucking mess that YouTube's become. And, with my 2,000 loyal subscribers, I'll do something. I'm still figuring shit out. The dad thing's pretty good so far. But I do miss you guys, and I'm gonna try to get on here at least fucking once a month from now on. I don't know. I'll do something. But, yeah, I was just on those other YouTube channels. It was like straight up annoyance, straight up like it's like everybody's got a fucking shtick that's coming on now. There's another guy. I think it's not Vaping Bogan. Vaping Fagan. I forget the guy's name. He's actually pretty good. There's a couple guys I like that I respect because they're honest, because they shit on things. You got to shit on things from time to time for me to take you seriously, because these things all aren't good. And with the frequency they're coming out with, I mean, I can't, with this point, I can't even self-fund dick with this channel, because it's too much. I'd have to cherry pick everything, and, I don't have the time, excuse me, I don't really have the fucking time, and, yeah, I definitely don't have the time with, the fact that Smock needs to come out with a regular tank, and then the bubble tank, and then the light up tank, and then the tank that's on a stick, and then the tank that's on a bigger stick, then the tank that's on a bigger stick that lights up with bubble glass. It's hard to keep up. You know what I'm saying? So, I just basically want to say hi, everybody, bitch a little bit. You know I'm still alive. You know, and say hi. So, I'm going to sign off. I'd like to do another review quick, but I don't feel like it right now. I'm going to enjoy some time. I'm going to go on my iPad for an hour, play some bullshit game, probably watch Orange is the New Black, maybe an episode, not tell my wife that I watched one ahead of her, and call it a night. I get to bed, take a shower, I already worked out, so I'm good. And you guys take care. I unfolded the banner for you. You can see it's extra crinkly tonight, so it just got unfolded and put on the wall. Just because I love you guys. Then it's going to get folded up, put right back in the closet behind me. But, you know, so that's it, guys. Thanks for listening to me one. I just, you know, reaching out to everybody just so you know I'm alive and I'm still a fucking cunt. So, shake it easy, and I'll see you guys hopefully sooner rather than my last later.